What's up, folks? This is Derek from Vic's World Famous Chicken in the Cooler. And today I'm making hamburgers from scratch. Except I didn't make the cow meat. I'm just gonna show you how to make great burgers. Bam. So, I got 3 pounds of ground chuck 80% lean. That 100% lean is too expensive. This is for people who ain't got a whole bunch of money. I know what you're saying. I heard you got a whole bunch of money. But hey, don't worry about my pockets. We talking about your pockets. This is what you call the best hamburger in the world. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this hamburger meat and I'm gonna mix it because it's cold, just came right out of the refrigerator. Mix it up. And as you can see, my lovely assistant is here with me again today. And lovely assistant, can you please give me the Lipton Beefy Onion soup mix, please? In your earliest convenience. So this is a very simple recipe, folks. It is however much hamburger meat you're gonna use. Each beefy onion packet is worth 1 pound of hamburger meat. But let me tell you what the secret to make these so juicy is. The W sauce. What's it called? W sauce. Worcestershire, yeah. Lee Perkins Worcestershire sauce. That is the best sauce to make this one juicy burger. So I got my hamburger mixed. I go in there, 2 packs of Lipton onion soup mix, beefy onion. I like to start with 2. You probably need 3, but I like to start at 2, and then I like to mix it. You don't need no egg. You don't need nothing extra. You're gonna put this in there like this and mix it. When I tell you you're gonna mix it good. And then as my lovely assistant is gonna open up the Worcestershire sauce. How you say it? She doesn't talk like I told y'all, the Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
There it is, Worcestershire sauce. And we're gonna make that, and then she's gonna pour, I don't cook the thyme. And then when you got dark spots in the meat, you need to work it in. Could you please open the other box for me? I'm gonna need 1 more pack. 2 packs is not enough for this 3 pounds of meat because I told you each seasoning pack needs their own pound. Thank you. Little sprinkle it in. Give you a quick glance of before. Oh, I threw half of it on the floor right there. Don't do that, folks. So now, if my lovely assistant will pour the Worcestershire in there, she can just drizzle it in there and I'll tell her when it's enough.
I'll tell you when it's enough.
Oh, you'll tell me when it's enough. Just eyeball it, folks. Just eyeball it. Once you get the Worcestershire smelling, you could tell, you could feel it. So the hamburger was kind of grainy, I guess you would say, like hamburger meat. But once all the seasons are mixed together and the Worcestershire, it feels smooth and silky. Don't be shy on that Worcestershire because that Worcestershire is gonna make it super juicy. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, what do you think? 1/4 cup? You think we need a 1/4 cup? All right, there you have, folks. Hit it 1 more time, please. All right. That is a, what is that? That is a 10 full ounce bottle. Looks like we used about 2 ounces out of there. So there you have it, folks. 3 pounds of ground round. You use 3 package of beefy onion and then 2 ounces of Worcestershire sauce. Then you get it all mixed in together. It's all gel. You put it to the side, and then you make burgers. 1 big ball, bow, done. You can make smash burgers, you can make regular burgers. If I had some way to tell you, I can tell you, that's a 1/4 pound right there. That's a 1/4 pound hamburger every time, all the time. But it's 80%. So you might need to make it a little bit bigger because you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna shrivel up just like y'all getting out of the shower on a cold Sunday evening. Gonna shrivel. Sorry, folks. Yeah, that's an inside joke that doesn't pertain to me, but you guys probably watching it does. So that's how you make those burgers. Roll it up in your hand. I got huge hands, so when you put it together like that, that right there is a 1/4 pound right there. Absolutely, all the time. Think that's a 1/4 pound?
No.
No? What do you think it is? 1/2 pound? 1/3 pound? No pound? And then after you got a couple of them like that, just take your hand and you smash it. Smash it. You can have them thick like this, or you can, I know you guys like that new generation. You like that smash patty, super duper flat. Then you got that smash patty. And I'm gonna keep making them. I don't make them super big, so Carson can only eat one. That's my son. He eats about 18 burgers when they get cooked. Oh, here, that's facts. That's a big one. And then, look, only reason I'm making them bigger, you're getting close to the end. There's only 3 of us eating, so really don't need to make a whole bunch of little burgers. But then you never know who's gonna stop by. And my dogs eat very well as also. They eat hamburgers, they eat steak, they eat steak 48, Bougie dogs. So yeah, folks, there you have it. Chicken in the cooler, make hamburgers too. And these, I promise you, once you make these burgers, Lipton Beefy Onion soup mix, Worcestershire, maybe a little steak seasoning I like to add on the end, the best hamburgers in the world. I'm gonna show you that the proof is in the pudding when they're done on how much juice is coming out of these burgers. Oh yeah, and while we're in the cooler, cheers. Angel's envy get you every time. See you in a little bit, folks. All right, folks, my lovely assistant is going to fry the smash burgers. Right now, she is taking that skillet. That skillet came over here with Jeremiah when he was a bullfrog back in 1907. And my great uncle hid it in his sack to bring it to the Americas in order to make great food in it. And here it is passed down in 2024. It went through slavery. It went through purgatory. It went through any hardship you could think of. But my uncle never let anybody steal this pan from him, even though it was world famous. Everybody wanted it. It is here with us in 2027. Maybe true, may not true. Here is the smash burgers.
2027.
Or listen to that sizzle, baby. Smash burgers. Two smash burgers and it's gonna do what it do. It's gonna be absolutely wonderful. Hey folks, that story about my uncle, you have to look it up. I know it's true though. It was passed down. This is the stuff you learn when you're sitting by a pit and you're barbecuing with your dad and your uncles. Not my grandparents, because only grandma I really knew was my mom's mom. But uncles, great uncles, friends of uncles, friends of my dad tell great stories, and those are the stories you hear that my uncle, great uncle, went through trials and tribulations to get this world famous pan back to us. I would show you the marking on the bottom showing when it was made, but it's hot right now, so we can't do it. Look at them smash burgers. Smells, I can smell it. You can smell it? Cameraman, they smell good on it. You don't want no Raisin Cane's no more, do you?
I didn't say that.
See, smash burgers? Not smash. Smash burgers? Here we go, folks. Listen, Vic's world famous cooler chicken. Not only do we do chicken, we do hamburgers, steaks, fish, hot dogs, lasagna, spaghetti, tacos, you name it, we do it. And a lot of times we drink elixirs while we're doing it. I will definitely take the volume out and speed this part up.
You don't want to have your Hell.
Wait, your uncle's name is Walmart?
And the flip, you gotta get it crispy like that if you wanna smash the burger. And of course, in the cooler, we only cook on flames. So while we're waiting on these smashed burgers, let me ask you guys a quick question. Are you a morning person?
Could you?
Are you a morning person? I'm a morning person. My assistant is not a morning person. I get up singing. They ask me, why are you singing? Hey, I'm a morning person. But I'm also a night person, afternoon person. I'm always on 100, laughing. Uh-oh. Smashed to perfection. So my uncle's name is really, I know you didn't get my uncle's name, but that's his name if you want to look him up about this pot and pan. Secret has it, he wrote the first Underground Railroad path on the back of this eye.
He did not know anything.
All right, folks, after you smash your burger and it's smashed and it's got its grill marks on it, then you get H-E-B hamburger cheese. They made cheese that are round like burgers. Oh, gonna be so good. And since me and my assistant, the queen, we are on keto, we're not gonna eat bread, we're just gonna eat the hamburger.
Right. So what are you gonna eat it on? A
Plate. So this is what you got right here. Monterey Jack jalapeno pepper cheese and Kobe and Monterey Jack cheese. Smash burgers. Vic's world famous chicken in the cooler. We are cooking. We about to start eating. We drinking. Well, I'm drinking. The chef is drinking. So this is a nice technique. You put the dome over there to catch the heat, to reflect it back, to melt the cheese. Another handy trick taught to you by world famous chicken in the cooler. The lovely assistant did that. You will see when she pulls this pan top off, the cheese will be almost melted. A new confection way. One more time. Ooh, see how it's melting? Look at that. Good grief. The final. Ooh, wee, look at that. Look at that. That shit's gonna be fire. Me and my sister are gonna take a bite in front of the camera. And yes, I'm just like this when I wake up in the morning. I live with two people that don't love life. They hate to be up in the morning.
I love life. I just don't like the morning.
I love life, yeah, just not in the morning.
But I'm like this all day.
Oh, well, that's
That's a me problem? Yeah, great.
something only you can relate to.
So folks, listen. We got mayonnaise.
Yeah, we have garlic aioli.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got garlic aioli.
We need a little bit more.
We've got ground deli mustard. And this right here is a deli dressing that you can put on damn near anything and make it wonderful. I'm not gonna get no aioli. I'm gonna get me some mayonnaise. Ooh, we low on the mayonnaise. Damn, and I took my ketchup to work. Son of a bitch. How is it? Did you take a bite into the camera?
There's a camera.
Yeah. Did you take a bite into the camera? You gotta show them your meat.
What?
I don't have any meat.
Show them your meat, and then when you bite it, show them it.
Okay.
How is it?
I think you already asked me that.
Did I? What'd you say?
It was good.
You wanna try some? Willie? Smash burger. Look at the pull on that cheese. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, she stole my cheese. Mustard, mayo.
That cheese is good.
Good.
I was trying to help you.
The Lipton beefy onion soup mix, you can taste in each bite, along with the Worcestershire. Juicy, even as a smash burger, still incredibly juicy. Can you see it? Can you see it real close?
Oh.
He did. Turn it off. Okay, folks. So the burgers are done. And when I tell you that they're juicy, folks, look at the juice coming out of there. You thought I was playing when I told you how juicy they're gonna come out. You didn't believe. I'm just holding them. I ain't squeezing. That's just the juice coming out of the burger. Listen when I tell you, Vic's world famous chicken in the cooler, Worcestershire, beefy onion, juicy burgers. See you next time. Peace.